Hello and welcome to my channel, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about Real ID. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. For more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff. My youngest son's channel, He Needs Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. The Real ID enforcement deadline is quickly approaching, but Illinois Secretary of State Alexi Ginalosa is stressing that for some it may be optional. The official deadline for Real ID enforcement is May 7th, but Ginalosa is encouraging people not to waste their time at the DMV unless they absolutely need one, as the surge in demand has created long lines. Illinois Secretary of State clears up confusion about Real ID as enforcement deadline approaches. As the deadline looms, some may wonder whether they need a Real ID. That is why Ginalosa has introduced a new designated Get a Real ID portal on the Secretary of State website, which allows Illinoisans to determine if they need one before the deadline. The portal will also help people find a walk-in location or schedule an appointment nearby. Once the enforcement deadline arrives, a Real ID compliant ID will be needed to board domestic flights and visit certain federal facilities. Once the deadline passes, those who do not have a Real ID may need to provide another form of identification, like a U.S. passport or military ID, to board a plane. However, while a Real ID will serve as a driver's license, the updated ID will not be needed to drive, vote, apply for federal benefits like Social Security, enter a federal facility that does not require an ID visit, a hospital, or participate in law enforcement proceedings or investigations. To accumulate the surge in Real ID requests, the Secretary of State's office also announced new Saturday hours at 12 DMV locations exclusively for Real ID services, and expanded Saturday hours at 6 DMV locations beginning March 1st through May 10th. The following 12 locations will be open on Saturdays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and will exclusively accommodate ID requests: Anderson, Aurora, Chicago West, 7301 West Lexington Avenue, Des Plaines, Elgin, Joliet, Lake Zinc, Melrose Park, Pano, St. Charles, Wiccan, and Woodstock. The following 6 appointment-only DMV locations, which are currently open on Saturdays, will expand their operations for an additional 5 hours from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Chicago North, 5401 North Eastern Avenue, Deerfield, Lombard, Naperville, Schaumburg, and Springfield, Wabash Avenue. Appointments at these facilities must be made in advance. Real IDs cost $30, the same amount as a standard driver's license. Visit the Secretary of State's office website for the full Real ID document checklist. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.